What's going on YouTube? Team Eradicator, and I'm doing a deck profile, and also I'm gonna sell off this Narukami deck I've been playing, and as you've seen in other videos, I've been currently going undefeated. It's a great build, it's pretty fun, but I'm looking to sell it because I just don't want to play it anymore. I'll probably play something new, maybe Tajikaze's, who knows. Let me just give you a quick deck profile first, and then I'll talk about pricing and what's going to be in it. So let's go with grade 3s. 3 Gauntlet Buster. He's broken for the fact that he gets a crit. Actually, let me explain the whole. Let me explain the whole effect. I'm sorry. I have to do something real quick. Effect is kind of us to retire a unit, and then limit break plus 3k and a crit for every unit that's retired on that turn. So it's pretty much a Death Scythe, but more broken. And it's one card that can retire 2 cards in the field, possibly 3 cards in the field, which is pretty broken. And it's a Vanguard that can get a critical effect and reach big numbers due to this effect. So it's actually pretty broken. It burns your opponent's hand, or eventually they'll take it and then they just lose the game. So definitely love running Gauntlet Buster. It's pretty broken. 2 Valiant Swords. I don't really have the space for grade 3s, so I play 2 Valiant Swords only. It's okay. It's not that bad. I usually get him off most of the time. Playing 2 is not that bad. I usually ride him a lot, which is pretty fun and can only play 2. And then I break ride almost all the time. Break ride, 10 plus 10k, retire unit. It's not that bad. It's a pretty good combo Gauntlet Buster. Then we got 2 Descendants. He's a finisher basically. You guys do know what his effect does, correct? It's basically like a the end effect. But the problem is, before I was running a straight Descendant deck, but then it was just really terrible because they would take the 5th damage. They wouldn't even bother blocking it. Then I was draft checking, I wouldn't get a criticals for games, so it sucks. I would mainly ride this when they're on 5 damage, because when they're at 4 damage, they take the 5th damage. They don't care. They really don't care. They'd rather risk it instead of burning the whole hand. So it's pretty crazy. Then 4 Chows. Obviously, for the effect, it's a pretty broken combo with Gauntlet Buster. It's not a plus card. It's not minus. It's going even. But it just helps set up strategy, set up plays for next turn. It's not a bad move at all. It's actually pretty broken. Depending if you have Gauntlet Buster as a Vanguard, or if you know your opponent doesn't have any grade 2s or grade 3s in hand, nothing but triggers. So he's pretty broken. It's not that bad. I like to ride him sometimes, but it's pretty expensive too, which is stupid. These are pretty expensive also. 4 Spark Rains, 12k attacker. Not much to be said. With Shiryuki behind it, it could be a 22k column, which is broken against 11k Vanguards. So this is definitely necessary for the deck. Definitely 4 Spark Rains. Play 2 Kabooms, 10k attackers. They're good to ride as a Vanguard because of 10k, and it's not much to be said. 10k attackers. Play 2 Supreme Army Zuten. Sorry if I said the name wrong. Unflipped damage, Soul Charge 1. It's broken if you ride as a Vanguard, and the rear guard, it's mainly pressure on the rear guard. It's not bad. 4 perfect guards. It's definitely necessary. You definitely need 4 perfect guards for the deck against break rides in the format. Especially Eradicator perfect guards. So, because mainly this deck is all like special counter boss Eradicator, so preferably you want to run everything all Eradicators. 4 Demolition Dragons, the broken 10k attackers. These are definitely necessary for good columns. I wouldn't replace these at all. Play 4, definitely. And then the MVP of grade 1's 4 Shiyukis. Plus 3k whenever a card is retired, and then the effect does stack. So he could potentially become a 16k by himself or 19k by himself. It's pretty broken. It's dumb retarded. Definitely one of the best boosters for Narukami's, especially for Gauntlet Buster. And then I play 3, the 10k booster. It's pretty broken. I wouldn't recommend playing 4 because it's a 6k booster, but behind the Vanguard is pretty broken. I love playing him behind the Vanguard. It makes good columns, especially for Gauntlet Buster for crit. Then play 8 criticals, as you guys can see. Play 8 crits. Standard. It's not that really difficult to say. Man, you want to finish them by turn 10 or by turn, well, not turn by 10, like by turn like 7 or by turn 7 between turn 10. That's what you want to finish the game basically. 4 heals, standard. Eradicator heals, and 4 draw triggers, standard. I wouldn't switch them out for anything else. All necessary. And for starting Vanguard, I play Linchu. Some people prefer to run the grade 3 searcher. Linchu is pretty good. He snipes out grade 0s and grade 1s, so he definitely puts pressure on my opponent, making him discard or just retires a grade 1 and grade 0, which is pretty good. So as you guys can see, that's the deck profile of my Eradicator deck. It's pretty broken. Like I said, I've been going undefeated. I'm already happy with the results, but I just want to sell it because I don't want to have it anymore. I just want to play a different deck. And yeah. So selling wise, it's gonna come with sleeves. It's in clear sleeves, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's in clear sleeves, so you can see the back of it, which is pretty cool. So it's gonna come with sleeves, obviously. It's gonna come in a deck box. I'm gonna put in that box, and with that deck box, I'm gonna put it in this box right here, so it can be safe, something can happen to it. Because I know most of the time people, when they send out decks or cards like that, they tend to get damaged. So for me selling this deck, I'm definitely gonna because this deck is definitely money. It's definitely cards in this, like the Perfect Arts money, Sutan's money, the 12k attackers are money. The Childs are money, the Sentence are money, Violence are money, Gauntlet Busters money. Basically, if someone's gonna buy this, I want to make sure it comes in mint condition. So it's gonna come with a deck box, and this is gonna be all into this box, so it's safe and secure. And for the deck price, I don't want to do too high or too low, so just PM me offers. By every week I'll be posting saying if it's still up or not. Just please PM me offers. Don't comment down below offers. Please PM me. I'm trying to sell this deck as much as possible. Closest, I mean, not cheap, but not dirt cheap. Like at least close to the value, at least, you know. But it's complete. It's gonna come with sleeves, a deck box, and it's gonna be sealed inside of a box. I'm gonna ask you to pay shipping, obviously, because it's an expensive deck, so I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna want to put tracking on it. So I'm definitely gonna ask if you guys could put some cash into shipping for it. But yeah, it's pretty much it. So that's for this Eradicator's deck. I'm selling it. Please pay me offers, and that's pretty much it. Later, YouTube.